All right, folks, welcome back to segment number 3 here. We're going to cover the last 3 games, and then this is where we make the money. And the first game up on this one is a couple of PU teams. The Colts, -1.5 at the Raiders in Los Angeles. And the Raiders are 1-5, and the Colts are 2-5. Two stinky teams.
I know. Why did I put this on? But you got to understand, I only have limited games on
Right.
Sunday night when I put the spreads out here.
And that is true.
That had never been on here.
Well, we never do the Thursday night. We don't do the Sunday night game, and we don't do the Monday night game. Plus, we have teams on buys. So it does limit it.
Yeah, it does.
But you know what? The spread's close, folks, so it makes it hard for the contest. So even though the teams aren't playing that well, the spread will make it difficult. So I'm going to let you go first on this one.
I'll take the Colts.
Okay.
Raiders just traded Amari Cooper. Their team has to be down. They're down in the dumps. I just can't see them fighting anymore. They're terrible. Gruden, I'm glad you're on the Raiders.
Okay. I've been picking the Raiders every week.
And losing every
I'm losing every week. By God, I'm going to do it one more time. I'm taking the Raiders, folks.
There's your 4.
There's my 4. There's your sign. Okay, game number, see here, this is game number 6 here on the on the pros. The Redskins of Washington, they're 4-2. They are a 1.5 point favorite. They are at the Giants of New York. New York is 1-6. Oh, wow. I don't know. Dave, we talked about this before we went on the air. I felt bad for the Giants, and you said it's amazing that the Eagles that they even scored with him as their offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Pat Shermer, the head coach of the Giants. They can try to make this seem right all you want. They're down 14. They score a touchdown. You don't go for 2. Shermer, soak your head. You're terrible.
I felt bad for Eli Manning. Guys can't catch the ball. They run the wrong routes. I mean, what the heck is going on?
I think Eli overstayed his welcome about a year or 2.
Maybe. And Alex Smith, well, he's hitting his stride. He's doing what Alex Smith does well. So for that reason, I'm going to take the Redskins, give the 1.5 on the road.
I'm going to pull the upset here. Another case, why are they only getting 1.5 points from the Redskins, who are in first place, supposedly in the NFC East? They're not going to be there long. This is a rival game. This will seem like a new season in the Giants when they come to Jersey and play them in Jersey. I'm taking the Giants in the upset here. And Eli Manning can stay for another game.
As much as you don't like Pat Shermer.
No, but this is a rival game. They normally split between the two teams. I'm going to take the Giants at home.
All right. So
not that big of a reach, really.
Okay, well, we're going to see what happens with that game. And then the last game on the contest is the Baltimore Ravens. They are 4-3 on the season. They are a 1.5 point favorite. They're at the Carolina Panthers. Carolina's 4-2. Well, you know how I feel about Cam Newton. He stinks. You don't see him doing too many Superman things because he's not doing anything super. I know they're 4-2, but it isn't because of him. I can tell you that right now. I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens in this one, and I'm going to give the 1.5. Why? For no other reason. I can't stand Cam Newton.
Well, the Eagles blew the game in the fourth quarter last week. They were outplayed all game long, and then they just blew the lead, which has me sick to my stomach. The Ravens are a good team. Ravens are just good.
Yeah.
Flacco's good. They're fast. They have a good team. They have a good defense. They're on the road, though, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm taking the Ravens myself.
Oh, okay. All right. So we have a few games that are different, so I don't have a lot of room to gain a lot of ground on you.
Yeah, there's a long way to go, folks.
Yes.
Stay in there.
Here's the best part. I ran into a couple of people that are in our contest that haven't put their sheets in the last couple of weeks. And I said, put your sheets in. They says, well, why? Because I'm already out of it because I missed a couple of weeks. I said, because you can win the week and get $50 on your player's card. That's a perfect reason. And it gives you bragging rights over if you beat me and Dave, which is, well beating you is a challenge. Beating me, well, let's face it. I haven't set the bar too high so far this year.
Well, there's still a long way to go in the season. You have this week, and there's going to be 9 more weeks, 9 more sheets. You have 17 weeks. Get in here.
Exactly.
Get hot and win.
Get in here and play. Want to remind everybody, before we go to our best bets, Monday Night Football, I know we had East Coast teams. Not a lot of people cared this past Monday night. And we got the same dang on thing again this week. But come on down because we got giveaways. We really do have a great time down there. And we got the Oktoberfest menu. People just have a blast. So please come on down and join us 5:15 when the game starts. Now we're going to our best bet. Dave, do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
All right.
I'm going to take the Steelers over the Browns in Pittsburgh.
Okay, so Dave's best bet
I
is
said big loss, 59-yard field goal, then you got to come back. Don't like it. I'll take the Steelers. They're going to get them good this time.
all right. So you heard it. Okay, I'm going to go for my buddy Jace Billingsley's old team, the Detroit Lions, and
Seems like a safe pick.
I'm going to take them as my best bet to beat the Seahawks at -2.5 on that. Is there okay? Now, folks, I know we're talking about football in our Winnemucca InnSiders Football Challenge show, but starting tonight, because we're filming this on Tuesday, I'll have this ready for Wednesday. We have the World Series. We've got the Boston Red Sox and the Dodgers. I don't like either team, but Dave, do you have a pick?
I'm going with the upset here. When do you ever see Clayton Kershaw get $1.60?
Never.
My pick of the day would be the over-under to 7.5 runs. They're going to score here in Boston. They always score in Boston. That's first. The over would be my dead pick. But you don't worry so much about your starting pitchers. They only stay in 3.5, 4 innings. So don't worry about the starting pitchers so much.
So, because the Dodgers have one of the best bullpens in all of Major League Baseball, you're saying the Dodgers to win the World Series?
Well, these teams, managers panic too quick in this, if you ask me. After 3-4, if a guy or two gets on base, they're yanking their pitcher, and they're not afraid to do it. No one is. American League or National League. I'm going Kershaw here. Plus, I hate the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, that's right. You're a Yankee guy.
They're good, though.
Okay, they are good, but I, too, am going with the Dodgers to win the World Series, folks. So, for my buddy Dave Barwicki, I'm Gary Horkey. Tune in next week to the Winnemucca InnSiders Football Challenge. Goodbye, everybody.